NaCl is reacts with concentrated H2SO4. Concentrated H2SO4 to give colorless fumes. To give colorless fumes. Okay. With pungent smell. With pungent smell. But on adding MnO2 diffuse become greenish yellow. Greenish yellow. Reason MnO2 oxidizes MnO2 oxidizes HCl to chlorine gas, which is greenish yellow, which is greenish yellow. Right. So here 4 options are given. First one, both A and R, are true. And R is the correct explanation of A. Correct explanation of A. Next B. Both A and R are not true. Both A and R are true. But R is not correct explanation. R is not correct explanation of A. So next one, A is true but R is false. A is true but R is false. Next one, A is false and R is true. So these are given options. So what is the assumption? NaCl is reacts with concentrated H2SO4 to give colorless fumes with pungent smell, but on adding MnO2, the fumes becomes greenish yellow. Okay, for here, the given information, NaCl is reacts with con H2SO4. That means the reaction is NaCl combines with sulfuric acid H2SO4. It gives sodium sulfate Na2SO4 sodium sulfate and 2 moles of HCl. That is the equation of the reaction. Okay. So here colorless fumes with pungent smell is coming. Okay. Here, due to formation of HCl, it is caused by the pungent smell of this compound. Pungent smell of this compound. That means here, pungent smell is due to formation of HCl. ఇక్కడ pungent smell ఎలా ఫామ్ అయిందంటే due to formation of HCl. HCl ఫామ్ అయింది కాబట్టి in this reaction pungent smell is coming. Okay, so right. So here, but on adding MnO2, that means manganese dioxide, the fumes become greenish yellow. That means here, when this HCl when combines with the manganese dioxide, that means MnO2 when combines with HCl, it forms MnCl to manganese chloride and chlorine gas and H2O. H2O. So here, this manganese dioxide oxidizes HCl to Cl2. HCl to Cl2. అంటే ఇక్కడ manganese dioxide is conversion. It is converting HCl to Cl2. అంటే HCl ని Cl2 oxidize చేస్తుంది manganese dioxide. So here, which is greenish yellow. Okay, it is due to the formation of chlorine gas. In this reaction, pungent smell is due to formation of HCl. Okay, this is converting to greenish yellow clear chlorine gas. Okay, fine. So here both A and R true, and R is correct explanation of A. That means option A is the correct one. Right. So A is correct and R is correct. Both are correct. Okay, and R is suitable explanation for the assertion. Why? Because here NaCl is reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid. Here it gives colorless fumes with pungent smell. Okay, the colorless fumes here, this is HCl. HCl is a colorless gas. Okay, colorless fumes. So this pungent smell is coming due to formation of HCl. Due to formation of HCl. So ఈ రియాక్షన్ లో HCl ఫామ్ అయింది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ pungent smell అనేది evolve అయింది. Okay, so this pungent smell HCl gas will combines with manganese dioxide MnO2. Okay, it is which is converting to greenish yellow gas. Okay, that means chlorine. Okay, note this problem. Okay, next. In two reactions వేసుకోవాలి. NaCl combines with concentrated sulfuric acid, it forms sodium sulfate and HCl. Okay, this HCl on addition of MnO2, it is converted to Cl2 gas. So here it has pungent smell. This is a greenish yellow gas. So next one. Okay, next one. Here, explore to big number 3. So in this bit here, SRP values are given. So that means based on the SRP values here, arrange the decreasing order of oxidizing power. So in third one, there are four. That means three different ions are given. That means there are Cl4 minus and IO4 minus and Br4 minus. There are three different ions are taken. So, and these to the different types of ions here, SRP value is also given. So for Cl4 minus ion, SRP value 1.19 and for IO4 minus ion, we have a 1.65 volts, 1.65 volts. For Br4 minus, SRP value is equal to 1.74 volts. Okay, there are different ions and different SRP values for these different ions are given. Okay, based on these values here, we follow the options. Cl4 minus greater than IO4 minus greater than and Br4 minus. Next, second one. IO4 minus and Br4 minus Cl4 minus and next come to the C. Next Br4 minus IO4 minus and Cl4 minus. Next one Br minus and Cl4 minus I4 minus. There are here four options are given. Among the four options, okay, based on these SRP values, which one is correct suitable answer for this question? That means what is the question here? Arrange them in decreasing order of oxidizing power. Decreasing order of oxidizing power. Here like this. This is decreasing order of oxidizing power based on the SRP values. Based on the SRP values. So, in general, the concluding solution here, as the SRP value increases, as the SRP value increases, oxidation power also increases. Okay, SRP value increases, oxidation power also increases. As the SRP means standard reduction potential. Standard reduction potential values increases. Oxidizing power also increases. Oxidizing power also increases. Okay, that is the reason of that means oxidizing power. Okay, as the SRP values increases, oxidizing power also increases. So about these three different ions, okay, what I am asking here, decreasing order of oxidizing power, decreasing order. So first high SRP, తర్వాత next low SRP, and then least SRP. So about these three values, Br4 minus or bromine ion, it has a highest SRP 1.74 value volts, 1.74. So this is having highest oxidizing power compared to the remaining ions. So Br4 minus, that means the option C is correct one. Br4 minus. Okay. Next one, in between Cl4 minus IO4 minus, which has highest SRP value in between two different ions. So here this is 1.19 volt, 1.65 volt. So in these two different types of ion, IO4 minus ion has a highest SRP. That means IO4 minus. So this is having highest oxidizing power compared to the ClO4 minus. So this is having least oxidizing power. Why? Because this is having least SRP value. Okay. As the SRP value increases, oxidizing power also increases. Among these three different ions, BrO4 minus ion has a highest SRP value. So that's why this is having okay highest oxidizing power compared to the of IO4 minus and ClO4 minus. Okay, right. So option C is correct one. You note this problem. That means SRP value is directly proportional to the oxidizing power. Okay, right. So come to next page. Okay, next fourth one. Which of the following? Which of the following is isoelectronic pair? Is isoelectronic pair? Which of the following is isoelectronic pair? So four options are given. Option A ICl2 ClO2. Next B BrO2 minus and BrF2 plus. Okay. Next C ClO2 ClO2 and BrF and D Cl minus and O3. Cl minus and O3. So there are four pairs are present here. Cl O2. That is right. So among these four pairs, which one is isoelectronic pair? First of all, I would like to say here what is isoelectronic pair. Isoelectronic pair means the pair which is having same number of electrons. The pair which is having same number of electrons, that is isoelectronic pair. Okay, isoelectronic pair. Iso means same, electronic pair, that means same number of electrons. Isoelectronic pair means what is here? The electron pair, the pair which is having same number of electrons. Same number of electrons. Okay? Right. These type of pairs is called isoelectronic pair. So if you have here option A, that means first one is ICl2 and ClO2. But in ICl2, how many number of electrons here? How many number of electrons? So here iodine atomic number is 53. So it contains 53 electrons, and number of fluorines are 2. 2 into fluorine atomic number 17. That means 53 plus 34. 53 plus 34. So at ICl2, 7 electrons are present. So 87. 87. Next you take here ClO2. ClO2. At ClO2, fluorine atomic number 17. So it contains 17 electrons, and 2 into oxygen atomic number 8. 8. So 17 plus 16. 17 plus 16. So 17 plus 16 here 33. 33. So ICl2 contains 87 electrons. ClO2 has a 33 electrons. Okay, these are not equal. These are not same. So it is not a isoelectronic species. Isoelectronic species. Okay, let us take here another page. BrO2 minus BrO2 plus. BrO2 minus. So BrO2 minus means here bromine atomic number is 35. Bromine atomic number is 35. And oxygen atomic number is 8. That means 2 into 8. 2 into 8. Why? Because here 2 oxygen atoms are given. So 2 into 8. And 1 minus charge is given. That means 1 electron is extra. Okay, extra electron is present here. Then you take plus 1. So 35 plus 2 into 8 is 16 plus 1, that means 17. 17. The total number of electrons in BrO2 minus is 52 electrons. 52 electrons. Okay. Next you take here another one is BrF2. BrF2 plus. BrF2 plus. So bromine atomic number is 35. Bromine atomic number is 35. So it contains 35 electrons and 2 fluorine atoms are given. That means 2 into 9. 2 into 9. Why? Because fluorine atomic number is 9. That means 2 into 9. So what plus is given? Plus means electron deficient. 1 electron lesser. That means here minus 1. So 35 plus 18 minus 1. So it contains 52 electrons. So BrO2 minus and BrF2 plus, both species having 52 and 52. That means same number of electrons. Okay. BrO2 minus contains 52 electrons. It contains also 52 electrons. So here same number of electrons are present. So this is isoelectronic pair. Isoelectronic pair. Okay. Which of the following is isoelectronic pair here? Isoelectronic pair means the pair which is having same number of electrons. Same number of electrons. But in these among these options, option B, that means BrO2 minus and BrF2 plus. These both are having same number of electrons. That is 52 electrons. These are 52 electrons. So it is B option. Option B is correct suitable option for the question. Okay, got this. So this is A, this is B. To take another is C and D also. Okay, so note చేసుకుంటే తర్వాత కూడా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయండి. So ClO2 here you take ClO2 already here 33 electrons. Calculate this one చూడండి. BrF bromine 35 plus 9 44. Both are not equal. Okay, here 33, here 44. These are not equal. So that is this pair is not equal. That means it is not contains same number of electrons. Let us note here Cl minus and O3. Cl minus, that means carbon atomic number 6. So So it contains 6 electrons and 9 to atomic numbers again. Okay, so it contains here 7 electrons. 1 electron is extra. That means Cl minus 14 electrons are present next to both the ozone. So here atomic number of oxygen is 8. That means 3 into 8, 20. Okay, చూడండి ఈ పేర్ లో అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే 87, here 87 electrons are present, here 32. Both are not equal, so it is not isoelectronic pair. Okay, come to here. Here 52 electrons, here is also 52. These both having same number of electrons, so it is a isoelectronic species or an isoelectronic pair. So you observing this condition, it has a 30 electrons, it has 44 electrons, 44. Okay, both are not equal, so it is not a isoelectronic pair. And come to this here, this is 14 electrons, 24. These are not same number of electrons, so this pair it is not a isoelectronic pair. So among these four options, option B, okay, this pair has a same number of electrons, they are 52 and 53 electrons here. So it is example, it is a suitable option for the question. Okay, note this. నీట్ గా నోట్ చేసుకోవాలి ఇవి. Okay, next one. Okay, next one. Fifth one. Explain why the stability of oxo acids of chlorine increases in the order given below. In the order given below. Here, that is four oxo acids are given: HClO and HClO2, HClO3, HClO4. That is the order. So four options are given. A, oxygen is more electronegative. Oxygen is more electronegative than chlorine. Therefore, dispersal of negative charge. Dispersal of negative charge present on chlorine increases from ClO minus to ClO4 minus ion. Next, due to increase in stability of conjugate base. Stability of conjugate base. Oxygen is equal electronegative than chlorine. Next, option B, both 1 and 2 are correct. Both A and B are correct. Right. So that is the question is explain why the stability of oxo acids of chlorine increases in the order given below. That is the stability of oxo acids of chlorine increases in order. Okay. What are the factors influenced in that for this increasing order of oxo acids of chlorine? So option A, oxygen is more electronegative than chlorine. Therefore, dispersal of negative charge present on chlorine increases from ClO minus to ClO4 minus ion. Okay. Next, due to increase in stability of conjugate base, and oxygen is equal electronegative than chlorine, and both A and B are correct. Okay, right. So here B is correct one. A and B both are correct. Why? Because here oxygen is more electronegative than chlorine. That is general case. Okay, generally oxygen has a more electronegative than chlorine. Okay, therefore dispersion of negative charge present on chlorine increases from ClO minus to ClO4 minus. And the ClO minus will be ClO4 minus B. Number of oxygen atoms increases. So here, as the number of oxygen atoms increases, okay, from ClO minus to ClO4 minus, resonance nothing but here, dispersal of negative charge also increases. Dispersal of negative charge on the chlorine atom also increases. Okay. అంటే ఇక్కడ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఆక్సిజన్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయినప్పుడు రెసొనెన్స్ అనేది ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. సో కాన్సిక్వెంట్లీ హియర్ డ్యూ టు ఇంక్రీజ్ ఇన్ స్టెబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ కాంజుగేట్ బేస్, డ్యూ టు ఇంక్రీజ్ ఇన్ stability of conjugate base. That's why this order is sequence here, that is correct one. So for this question, A and B, okay, A and B, these both are correct. So option D is correct option, and both A and B are correct. Okay, that is the question. Then that is the answer. Theory చెప్పేటప్పుడు నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను ఇది స్టెబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ఆక్సిజన్ అసెట్స్ అని చెప్పేసి మీన్ ఆక్సిడైజింగ్ పవర్, అసిడిక్ స్ట్రెంత్, స్టెబిలిటీ, ఓకే, ఇవన్నీ దీంట్లో ఆక్సిజన్ అసెట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసాం. Okay, next. Okay, match the following. Here column 1 and 2 are given. So column 1, bit number 6. Next column 2. First one, most electronegativity. Most electronegativity. And the second one, most electron affinity. Most electron affinity. And the third one, liquid halogens. Liquid halogen. Next, fourth one, radioactivity halogen. Radioactive halogens. Okay, in company column P, study, and Q, F2, R, CO2, S, Br. Okay, so correct matching is option A, 1 R, 2 S, 3 P, 4 Q. Next complete. 1 Q, 2 R, 3 S, 4 P. And C, 1 P, 2 R, 3 S, 4 Q. Next one, 1 S, 2 P, 3R, 4Q. So among these, here most electronegativity, that is fluorine. Most electronegativity, fluorine. Most electronegativity, fluorine, Cl2. Next, liquid halogen, that is bromine. Radioactivity halogen, that is aspartate. That is very simple. Most electronegative element is fluorine. Most electronegativity, fluorine. Liquid halogen, bromine. Radioactivity halogen is aspartate. That means 1Q, 2R, 3S, 4P. That is option B is correct one. Okay? Notice. Okay, next one. Question number 7. Here, formulas are given. That means 7, column 1, and column 2. First one, tear gas, and 2, mustard gas, and next one, phosgene. Next, fourth one, Teflon. Okay, let's see column 2, 3, C2H4, Cl2, yes, and Q, COCl2, and R, CCl3NO2, and next one is C2F4, number of times. That means option A, 1R, 2P, 3Q, 4S. Next come to the B, 1Q, 2R, 3S, 4P. Next C, 1P, 2R, 3S, 4Q. Next D, 1S, 2P, 3R, 4Q. So here, tear gas formula, that is CCl3NO2. Okay. Next, mustard gas, that is like this. Phosgene. Phosgene means that is like this, and Teflon like this. So that is 1R like this. next to P. Right. So that is the R is correct one. Okay, next one. Bit number 8. Observe the following statements. Observe the following statements. Here, first one is bleaching powder. Bleaching powder is used in the preparation of chloroform. Preparation of chloroform. Okay, next one. Bleaching powder decomposes. Bleaching powder decomposes in the presence of cobalt chloride COCl2 to liberate oxygen. Come to the third statement. Aqueous KHF2 is used in the preparation of chlorine. So among these statements, there is only one and two are correct. Both are correct. Why? Because here bleaching powder is used in the preparation of chloroform. That is the correct statement. And bleaching powder decomposes in the presence of COCl2 to liberate O2. That means oxygen. So here bleaching powder decomposes so CaOCl2. Okay. In the presence of COCl2, cobalt chloride, it gives 2 moles of calcium chloride and oxygen. Okay, here bleaching powder decomposes in the presence of cobalt chloride. It forms calcium chloride and dioxide. So both are correct, 1 and 2. So here option 4 is correct one. But aqueous KHF2 is used in the preparation of fluorine. This is not why. That means correct. This is not correct. Why? Because in the preparation of fluorine, fused KHF2 is used. Okay, there is no used here. Aqueous KHF2. Aqueous KHF2 use cheyadamma. Fused KHF2 use chestam. So these both are correct. So option 4 is correct. Okay. Remaining topics tomorrow class explain chestam.